Around Kansas, brought to you by Santa Fe Trail Meats in Overbrook, or visit us online at sftmeats.com.
Welcome back, folks. And what Frank and I love, I think, most about doing this show is sharing the people and places and events that we love the most. And so in talking about the Kansas Music Hall of Fame that's coming up in March, we were talking about Bill Lee, who passed away recently. So I think it's just fitting and proper to talk about your relationship with Bill Lee.
Well, I worked at KLWN and 106, the music station, which became the Laser KLZR. And Bill was the program director of the AM station, KLWN, while I was there. And Bill was a talented guy. And he had a great knowledge of music. And obviously when, in his later years, when he retired, he had the idea of having a Kansas Music Hall of Fame. I mean, after all, look at all the stories we've done about the musicians from the state of Kansas, like Kansas, and I mean, there are tons of them.
Tons of them.
And especially in the 50s, there were a lot of small bands that traveled around. And of course, radio station KOMA, which was a 50,000 watt station, promoted a lot of these bands. And so Bill said, you know, we need to have a Hall of Fame here to let people know about, you know, a rich history that Kansas has in the music industry. And it's not just in rock; it's in a lot of different venues.
And all genres of music, and it's just ongoing. And Bill brought a bunch of like-minded folks together to create the Kansas Music Hall of Fame. And the wonderful thing, you know, I was at Bill's memorial service at Liberty Hall, and when all his children took to the stage to talk about his life and career, and they shared memories, musical memories that Bill had created for them, taking them to concerts or being at the radio station with them or meeting people that were in the music business. And it was wonderful to hear them share those stories. And the wonderful thing is Bill created something that lives past him and is still going on and is going to go on for a long time because we're still producing a lot of talented folks in Kansas. And,
Absolutely.
And we are going to keep that tradition going for sure.
Let's take a look.
The election is over, the votes have been cast, the board has met, and the results are in. The 2016 Kansas Music Hall of Fame inductees and performers at the induction ceremony are Billy Bob and the Bel Airs, Beloit; Sawdust Charlie, Wichita; Mark Selby and the Sluggers, Salina; South of the Tracks, Manhattan; Thumbs, Lawrence; Charlie and the Stingrays, Kansas City. Completing this year's inductees are King Alex and the Untouchables, Kansas City; Marva Whitney, Kansas City; Roger Walls, Rose Hill; the Fabulous Apostles, Wichita; and the Director's Awards go to Dick and Jay, KY102, Kansas City, and Wayne Rouse, Manhattan. The Bob Hapgood Award goes to Orrin Friesen of Benton. The Kansas Music Hall of Fame was established in 2004 to recognize and honor performers and others who have made significant contributions to the musical history of the state of Kansas and the greater Kansas City metropolitan area. The Hall of Fame will endeavor to promote public interest in the musicians of the past and encourage those of the present and future. Inductions will be held March 5th at Liberty Hall, Lawrence, and tickets are available from their box office. On Friday night, March 4th, a jam with inductees is held at the Holiday Inn in Lawrence, which also offers room discounts to those attending the event. Kansas Music Hall of Fame Alan Blasco invites you to foster the talent and dedication of these performers while enjoying a night of unsurpassed entertainment. Soil is the life of a farm, and for 25 years, SureCrop Liquid Crop Nutrition has helped growers produce abundant quality crops while preserving and improving the soils they steward. SureCrop offers complete soil and plant analysis with cropping recommendations, delivery direct to your on-farm storage, and quality crop nutrition custom blended for your field. Choose SureCrop for the assurance of excellence for your soil. Call today or visit their website for more information. This segment brought to you by Kansas Grain Sorghum, growers working together.